Mm. Okay, testing, testing. Okay, testing, testing. Okay, testing. Okay, looks like everything works as usual. Damn, I really need to make some kind of intro like a diligent VTuber, but it's I'm so lazy. Um, um, okay, let's start. Hello everyone. Hello, hello. So today, today we return to playing Hedon and continuing our playthrough of this retro style FPS with a very hot protagonist. Yeah, continue our playthrough after a break on Saturday that we dedicated to Stanley Parable. Stanley Parable Deluxe, the Ultra Deluxe Edition. So, which was a basically first wave walking sim, and yeah, that was a nice change of pace, I think. All right, let's continue our playthrough. I think this is this one, yeah. Okay, where we stopped? I think this is like a third level or something. And story-wise, basically we got to our hometown and find out that it's massacred by and invaded, infested by cultists, demons, all kind of nasty things. And I think now we're getting to barracks. Yeah, that's literally the name of this level. In search for some help or something. Yeah. So let's see what this level is holding for us. Yeah, the beginning is not very promising. Look at this pile of bodies. Holy shit, that's a lot of dead bodies. Something tells me we are not gonna find any alive, folks that can actually help us. I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised if this is how it gets resolved. Some sneaky ammo. Okay, we have a corridor with a bunch of doors. Oh. Okay, not sure I want to commit to this area yet. The gate must be fully powered first. Huh, this is interesting. Oh. Aggroed some cultists, looks like. I'm not sure what... Is it like this bar? Is it the bar even? That tells me that this is not powered up? Because usually before, in any other sort of mechanism that was out of power, the game was telling this condition by through this button, basically. And usually this button just didn't have this glowing orange orb, this power core, that we had to find in order to power it up. But in this case, this button already has a power core, so I'm a little bit confused what exactly I need to do. The gate must be fully powered first. Okay, that's a little bit weird. Okay, but I guess this is like our goal. We need to find a way to open this gate. Alright, and we have two options where to go. Can you move? Ah, man. Yeah, I wonder if this dog can actually go through this hole. I'll killed it too early. Oh, I can read something. Okay. The note looks like it was pinned on the nearby wall, but got blown away on the floor. If any survivor gets here, we are holding up in the garrison. So link up with us as soon as you can. Make sure to hail us before entering the courtyard, or we might open fire on you. Oh, and if any of you cultist freaks can read this, kiss our asses. Captain Better. This is good. This is good. I like this one. Also, what's the lore implication of this text? Is that cultists like illiterate or something, or like they can't read the language of orcs? Maybe. All right, let's go through the last menace. Maybe I shouldn't spend my ammo on those melee cultists. Let's go this way first. Oh, I remember this. I remember this symbol. I think it was used in this previous level. It was basically marking like an armory or something, a police station. I don't remember. So that's kind of nice that the symbols are used consistently. Oh, looks like this this wizard can't really shoot me from through these railings, or fence, whatever. Yeah, this one can. Okay, don't get too cocky. Actually, I can shoot them too. Yeah, well, this is a little bit awkward. But... Not sure why they decided to leave it this way. It's kind of like a... I'm sure that this is like the first thing that you notice as you start playtesting this section, is that your enemies can actually shoot the player from their position like 90% of the time. Yeah, that was not the best display of enemy AI, that's for sure. Also, there is this melee cultist woman that kind of struggles to find the path to us. I'm kind of tempted to cheese this one out too. Oh yeah, well, she has a shield. I think the flamer is the way to go. Yep. So it's like some kind of like a sparring room, something like this. What is this? This sprite is very intriguing. It's like it's a corpse of some enemy, but it's not a worm, because this is the sprite of a dead worm. Oh, hello, zombie. Yeah, okay. Kinda intriguing, but whatever. Okay, we can go through this vent. Do I wanna go? Probably not now. Okay, it looks like actually this is the only door that I can open on this floor. Oh, okay, this... I'm gonna get a crossbow or something? Well, not now. I need a stone key for this. I don't think I've seen this this image before. Looks like a new weapon. Okay, anything to pick up for me? So I need to watch out for my health. This is not a Stanley Parable. Not even close. Okay, let's get into the vent. Secret wall in this one? Well, that was quick. That was, I guess, my gamer intuition at display. Interesting. So this wall looks like any other wall, basically, right? Oh, actually, no. It's a little bit misaligned. So there is a little clue, not a cue, for player to watch out for. I kind of like it. Kind of like how it's misaligned. All right. Oh. Well, that was a jump scare. Okay. Nice art, just as usual. Okay. What's this? Hey, can you check out the vents behind the gym? The birds keep telling me they hear some weird hissing noise. Could be a fish or perhaps some pests. Don't forget to take a frack fire can with you. You might have some purging to do. Hissing. So, does it refer to worms? Also, but okay, for alright, the text screen, it's bugged out for some reason. Let me, okay, it's closed. So this is a gym, right? I kind of like how they use these bags of. I'm not sure what filled with these bags even as a weight basically to train. that's some interesting some interesting environmental storytelling going on here. It's like a punching bag, They also use for like a weightlifting. Very very practical, that's for sure. So I also love this pair of gloves. Okay. Oh. That's sudden. I did not expect to get into the water. Okay, where am I? Can I open this? Oh, okay, that's a shortcut. Got it. I like this sprite of a very sad bleeding head. Oh, that's a dog. Yeah, okay, now dealing with this wizard cultists is a little bit tricky now that like in this kind of space. It is quite narrow, especially with the bunch of geometry anyway, like this crates. Okay, I don't remember. Is this something that I need to interact with? Probably. The switch requires a stone key to open the... Okay, this is new. This is like a... We have a door that are locked by keys, but now this is a switch that is locked by key. I also like how the stone key icon is a little bit misaligned. It's not in the center. Okay, let's go further, I guess. Yeah, I guess this this level will be about using shotgun, considering the amount of ammo that I amassed. Is it an ammo? Kinda looks like it. Oh, maybe not. Actually, maybe not. Alright, this is an elevator. Really suspiciously wide elevator. Oh, look at you. I remember you. Yeah, this is kind of nice. And I am missing my shots. This is, it looks like they're just staying in one place for some reason. And I can't go back. So it's okay, this is one-way elevator. Interesting. Damn, that's it's a lot of bodies. Okay, that was a nice elevator sequence. Even so, it was kind of, I don't know, predictable, I guess, because of the size of the platform. But you know, still nice. So don't forget to save. Let's go with level 3. Nope. Okay, I guess we're stuck. Let's explore this one. Okay. I got a crossbow, not in the place that I was expecting, but oh, that's just, it's only 3 armor. This is kind of weird ammo, not ammo, weapon introduction, because well, first of all, again, maybe I was just blind, but in this mess, I didn't even notice his gun. I guess it was like lying near this poor orc lady. It was slain. But another weird thing is, so I guess as we get, I think the story it was hers. I mean, yeah, it looks like I don't see any other green orc or goblin ladies lying around, so that makes sense. What is weird is that as we pick up this crossbow, a bunch of cultists spawn from this pentagram. Oh, that was a nice kick. And I guess the idea that it's kind of like a tutorial. We are supposed to use this crossbow on these cultists, but I have only 3 ammo. It's like it's very kind of disincentivizes me to use it, to try it out, because normal cultists, they're not a threat. I can just deal with them by using normal axe, right? So yeah, it's kind of weird the way they decided to introduce the crossbow, and like only 3 ammo. Why it's so stingy with well, I guess we'll try it out sometime later. Okay, so it's like a warehouse, something. Oh, that's a camera. I remember this orb, this blue orb. Oh, is it? Okay, that's unbreakable glass. That's nice. Oh, kinda like it. Drink the potion. Oh, yeah, I have one. That was a good call. Oh man, I have all this stuff that I don't remember. What is this one? Potion of haste. Oh wait. Oh no. Okay, that's on the floor. Oh, I missed something. Hmm. Did I? Oh, that's another armor, I guess. Now I have six shots, 6 bolts. Oh, that's a potion. Kind of sneaky. Okay, so we have another readable. Baza, if you or your scouts read this, now that we have carved our way into the forge, the gates were open, so the cultists must have taken over the security post in there. We'll lock them down behind us, as we were just ambushed by way of spawning right into the depot here. And we can't risk getting flanked while pushing. We've loaded up an ammo and potions, but there is plenty supplies left around if you can get here. Good luck. Dura. Yeah, that was the one. Oh, this one. Okay, this one was also sneaky. Yeah, that's you need to do some real exploration in order to get some resources. Okay, so okay, all right, this is where I was. Okay, I kind of like what I like about this elevator is that it is big for gameplay reasons, and it kind of makes it sort of predictable what this sequence is about, what's going to happen basically. But at the same time, from the fiction of this sort of world, right, from the world building standpoint, it makes sense that this elevator is big because you need to load all the crates, all the cargo, right? So it kind of makes sense in the end if you think about it. So I kind of like it. Okay, so this button is broken. To Walk's Great Forge. I remember seeing those gates that have those broken buttons, and if I get it right, that basically means that we can't get through this, like no matter what. So I can just forget about this gate at all, like delete from my from my memory and not worry about it. Okay, another thing about this room, this camera. The fact that there is a actually, man, I love this. It's like a rune that gives light. like a rune serves as a light source, as a light fixture. I kind of like it. It's simple, but I'm digging it. Anyway, yes, the camera. This nice orb. So I suppose that means that we will be able to access this camera later on and look through it to get view of this area. But again, I already cleared this up, so unless there will be like I need to get to this room later, and there will be like a bunch of enemies respawn. Yeah, this one feels like again one of those cameras that is just they're here for like. They just don't have any use to them. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll see it later. Okay, another thing before we're leaving. So these pentagrams, they're kind of to signify where the cultists can spawn, right? Potentially, not necessarily. That's where they can kind of like teleport from. And I guess the idea that once you learn about it, you can sort of kind of play around seeing these pentagrams, right? You can kind of like see one in a new room and sort of get this and expect that, yeah, somebody will probably spawn from this one. So I should be careful. I should like keep it in mind and don't get too close. Like not turn my back to it. But at the same time, it's just they are on the floor, right? And they're not like glowy or anything. So as you enter the area, it's very easy to miss them completely, right? It's just they're not really that visible. They're like not like a particles or anything, like a light that sort of catches your attention, I guess. So yeah, I'm not sure about these pentagrams, because for me, the way I experienced this when I got into this room, I was surprised by the spawn. Like, I did not expect enemies to spawn from this one, because I completely skipped that there was like an Instagram, not Instagram, a pentagram. I didn't notice it. So I am, yeah, not sure if what's the intention behind those. Okay, let's progress. It's like 1:30 a.m. in my area. Okay. What? Oh, okay. So, so we need to get through this broken glass. Hey, a lady, I can see you. I don't know who I killed, but it's 11:30 for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was messing in Trench Room today, doing some Quake stuff, so got late because of it. I mean, it's not like I have an established schedule, like a diligent VTuber, and it's not like that I post my schedule with the time, pointed out in it, but still a little bit too late for me. Okay, I killed someone, but not the one that I wanted. Yeah, okay, this is weird. This is just looks like a sloppy spawn for me. Yeah, okay, so interesting. So this is like a tutorial for a breakable glass, basically. It looks like, right? Oh, I almost missed the stone key. Oh, I wish the glass was a little bit less transparent, though. It's kind of, yeah. When I look at the normal glass, it's just, yeah. Especially again in the combat, and like under duress, as you pay attention to other things, it can be. Is there ammo on shelves? Oh, yep. I like that the ammo for crossbow so far, it was just like, it's just a crossbow. It's not like a bolt or anything like this. Okay, curious. So now we have a breakable glass. And it was, I guess it was like a nice tutorial. Nice way to teach the player how this mechanic works. That you need to break a glass in order to progress. Okay, it's time to. Oh, they are crash bows, and now enchanted with air magic, courtesy to the Lancers and Earth Mothers. This allows for deadly fast and accurate shots that pierce through all flesh and armor with ease. Now that the magic force encasing the bolt dulls the explosion and fragmentation radius, but this can certainly be used to our advantage at close range. No demon will withstand this raw power. So it's a crash bow, not a crossbow. I'm kinda into this naming. Okay. Oh my god, that's okay, that's an explosive bolt, that's for sure. Okay, I just pressed the right mouse button. And I am not sure what's the difference between these two. Okay, this is a little bit confusing. I'm not sure what's the difference between like a normal fire mode and alternative one. Okay. The right click will go through a bunch of enemies if they're lined up. Oh, this is some obscure difference. I am, yeah. Okay, all right. Also, I wonder. I kind of interested how if it hurts me if I get too close to it. Yep, it hurts me. It definitely hurts me. Not too much though. Not too much though. Okay, now we get oh oh my god, it's I keep mistaking this floor for a platform. And this also looks like just a ceiling, right? Also, shield girls kind of reflect the main shot back at you, but not the alt. Oh man, it's just okay. All right, so that's just something that you have to learn, like through trial and error. Rocket jump. Oh, hello, Pyro. Oh, I can rocket jump by using this crash bow. Like to get into some areas. Okay, I'll try it out. Even so, it's kind of very unintuitive. Ah, you're wondering if I can. I'll try it out when I get into more like open space. Okay, let's save. Okay, this is. Don't get crushed. And we get another. All right. Okay, this is this is kind of useless sign for crossbow because I mean I was kind of getting suspicious that I'm gonna get a crossbow once I get through this door, but this is they did it like an opposite way, right? They put a crossbow sign like near an exit of the area where you get the crossbow. Like it's yeah, it's kind of awkward. Okay, all right. Okay, I got its stone key. That's important. Where I can use it now? All right, I aggroed a bunch of enemies. The aggro in this game is just it's very awkward. Like it's very easy to aggro like enemies from their spots, and they will try to pursue like through like everything. I mean, it looks like that they don't have like a designated area where they have to like hang out, so they can like pursue through the whole map. And sometimes it can definitely lead to some very awkward situations like this. Because that definitely doesn't look like it was intended. Oh. And it sucks because I guess I'm missing out on some encounters, like really nice encounters that that feature these enemies, but now it's kind of those encounters are like wasted. Because these guys somehow heard me across this level, and they tried to get through this broken door. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. Okay, let's. I think there was like oh yes, this really weird switch that asks you to get the stone key. Yeah. Let's get everything we can. Bathhouse gate power, North Lock. Okay, so we opened some gate. again, the Hedon really doesn't want to show you what, like, exactly what you open when you interact with things like this. So it's a little bit of a guesswork, just like in old shooters. It's like Doom 64 Switch. Yeah, maybe. I didn't play Doom 64 one, but I don't think the original Doom features switches like this, right? If I remember correctly. Doors, yeah, but not switches, I think. That are locked by the key. Okay, alright, so we opened this gate? I think? Maybe? Alright, I guess, yeah, this is like a like a progress bar that shows us that we powered up like partially. Yeah, you didn't play Doom 64 either. Yeah, I can hear I heard someone else. Like, some people really, some cultists are trying to get me. Like this one. This one too. Oh, this is so unfortunate. Okay, so I guess we cover this area, this section. Oh, that's okay. Oh, this one is so, it's so nicely obscured by this fucking French. Damn, look at this hole. Yeah, these guys are just hanging out in this corner. Oh. Okay, so that looks like an inn or something. Actually, can I slide in this one? I kinda can, but not really. It's not a Titanfall 2. Okay, so let's check out if we can if I can rocket jump. By the way, I'm very bad at rocket jumping in like any games that it is possible, like Quake. I'm not really doing this. I'm not using it as a way to, you know, traversing the level like some people do. Oh my god, yeah, okay. I did that was a little bit too high. It kind of exceeded my expectations. I'm not gonna... Okay, that was cool. I have how much health I lost, I wonder, because I feel like I had like 70 or something, but okay, that was worth it. What is this? It's like a stage. Yeah, let's save. Damn, I'm a little bit lost now because I'm not really sure how this area is related to this one. So let's get, yeah, let's jump down, and I guess I just climb. Oh yeah. This whole area is meant to be barracks. It's I'll say they have all sorts of stuff in here. For like a simple barracks, like a depot with a bunch of cargoes, all sorts of cargo in it, right? This nicely decorated, kind of like a garden area, maybe you can call it. With this beautiful, I love these. I love these crystals that serve as a light fixture. A really nice design. So I guess it's where they talk about tactics. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. It's kind of. It kind of looks like a map, right? It's a bunch of like arrows or something. Yeah, that looks like some kind of like tactical map or something. Yeah. That makes sense. Alright, alright. Okay, so... Oh, this switch needs... what's this called? Iron. Got it. Those are not interactable. Okay, I like this area. I like how, compared to the previous level, oh my god. Well, at least I didn't lose any health. How this one is... It definitely feels like a step up in terms of, like, in terms of landmarks and, like, space recognition. Because this section definitely stands out compared to, like, to the previous one, right? So it's like easy to distinguish between those like branches, I guess you can call them, or wings. What's this? Is it like an elevator? I guess it's just broken. And it's like a residential area, sort of like a where people like private rooms of these soldiers. It looks like everything is locked though. This nice statue. And banners too. Oh, even so, okay, maybe banners are not that great. They feel like they slapped a bunch of like separate symbols into one banner, you know. I guess they're kind of like they represent like those 5 castes or something, but you could do it better. I think you could do it a little bit in a better fashion, but you know, whatever. Okay, Captain Dura's log. Day 239. You can get into one of the residential rooms. I mean, I'm in one of those, right? Oh, you mean the ones that were locked? So it's like there is a secret in one of them. Okay, got it. Walk is under attack. Our crystal barriers must have fallen somehow, since the invading force is using powerful magic portals to bypass our outer defenses. I have linked up with Captain Beza and the rest of the garrison. We are outnumbered and we are barely holding the apartments. We don't have enough supplies to survive a siege, so we have decided to split up. I will take 6 bear warriors and rush to the 8 lancers guarding the Crystal Heart, since that's our grand duty. The plaza pass is blocked, so our best shot is to move to the forge and use a portal there to rally up with the Heart's Guardians. Beza will stay here with the goblins and hold the barracks. But let's try to slow the new waves down. A sentence has been added to the bottom, clearly written in haste by someone else. The ink hasn't dried. Oh, okay. We ran out of ammo. It's not even fair. Beza is dead. Oh, okay. So I thought this character was important, but I guess not. I guess we kind of found out that they are dead already through just one of those readables. I have nowhere to fall back now. Remember us. Okay, so that means they're basically all dead here, right? There's no one left to join forces with us. Unfortunate. Okay, can I open this one up? Nope. It's kind of weird that this is a clearly, it looks like an interactable door, right? But they don't give you any hints whatsoever that why you can't open this one up. Whether it's like a shortcut door or anything else. Yeah, that's a little bit confusing. Okay, so I think I have only one pass forward through this vent. Time to become an imposter. Oh my. Yeah. Okay, this is I'm not really I don't really want to get into this room. Ah man, I don't want to choose this one out. But this is what it's really there is a downstairs route too. Oh, so it's like it's not the only way to go. Oh, maybe I just missed it. Ah, so it's like it's not like in like a main pass. Huh, all right. Oh, yeah, maybe it's this way. Oh, okay, got it. Oh, they can get through the hole. All right, the dog is killed. That's the most important thing. Yeah, this spot is not that bad. It's not that better either, unfortunately. How it allows me to stay here and shoot down and gun down basically anyone that comes down to me. And because this is how AI works in this game, right? It constantly sort of tries to get close to you. You can just stay here and wait. Well, this one is lost, unfortunately, but so I'll get to this guy later. Oh. Yeah, this is kind of unfortunate. I wish I was kind of like I was forced to drop down here somehow, without being like able to snipe and cheese anyone. And as I jump down here, like this pass is blocked, and I basically have to deal with with whatever options I have in this room. Okay, so this is like another some kind of hole where they also did some planning too. Oh, iron key. It's just I didn't even register that it was an iron key. Damn. Okay, we got our iron key. Let's get up here. Ah, this one is also okay. Another door that is not interactable, doesn't give you any hints. Yeah, it's kind of like a... I'm curious, is it like a shortcut door? Because if it's not, then this area is just... I am puzzled by its existence. Because this is basically just a dead end, right? So you get all the way up here. And there's basically like a bunch of ammo and that's it. I didn't think either of those doors open. Oh, so it's not even shortcut door. Huh. Okay, so why do you even maybe it was like maybe I could like use a space during the encounter if I was like actually like fighting all these enemies in like a normal non-cheesy way, so I could like try to run up here and yes, it's the only official door in the room. Into the room. Oh, actually, now, yeah, you're correct. You're correct. This is like the only... If it wasn't for that... Yeah. Yeah, I can see it from the sort of, from the fiction, from the, like, for the functional perspective. That this is how those hot, buff orc ladies would enter this area, and how they like get to this spot and like then descend and sit around this table. Oh, okay. Now that's now that makes sense. So it's basically Is this area exist only because of the world building? It looks like. It's just, I think it's a valid reason for a space to exist. Okay, let's. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of. I kind of get what this room is about, but it's just. I would rather use a more plain looking door. Yeah, like, I mean, we encountered the same looking door before, right? That was also like non-interactable. It's just like weird, because like this game actually has like different looking doors, right? For interactable and non-interactable doors. So I'm not sure why they decided to like break this consistency. Yeah, I'm. Like about this location of this round table. It's, oh my god, this fire sound is kind of, it's so loud, considering that it's like a behind the wall. It sounds just wrong. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's just, it doesn't feel like this is where you would place this like very important like round table, like for, you know, I suppose like very like important people like officers to sit around and discuss their plans. It's just it's kind of uncomfortable to like being in this sunken area. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really explain it. But not sure, just not sure about this round table location. Anyway, let's... And also, like, this is the kitchen, right? And this is a pig, it looks like. So I suppose the pigs exist in this world? I got the confirmation. Ah, yeah, this is, I guess it's like a sprite of those pigs. Very unfortunate. Pigs that got captured. So this is like a kitchen. A kitchen that is located right near this important room where like those like officers make decisions. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of, the kitchen joins into. Actually, it's, oh yeah, it's like it's part of the. Okay, all right. So this, I don't know. It's just so this round table area. It's located right near the inn, basically, and there is no passage to the inn. Like right here, for example, right? You could imagine maybe. Let's no clip. How this area could like be structured, right? That you have this inn where like a normal soldiers eat and relax and drink, and then, okay, give me a second. Okay, sorry for, I got distracted for a second. So you could imagine this, like this table doesn't exist, and you have this like a door that leads to like this more important space where more important people reside. I think that would make more sense for this like the whole structure. Yeah, I don't know. This one feels a little bit, breaks my suspension of disbelief. Okay. Yeah, it could even be an iron key locked door if you don't want to break the code. Also, that's true. That's also true. Yeah, because that's where we get the iron key. Yeah, weird. Just weird. Okay, we got the iron key, and let me. No, that's not the way, I think. Oh yeah, this is the way. And this is, I guess, like the final piece, the final control room. To open the gate. A secret bedroom. Okay, let's try to check it out. It just I don't know if it sounds like a nitpicking, but I like what this game does in terms of like making every space to look like it has a very specific function, right? It has like a very you can imagine that in terms of like world building, in terms of like fiction again, what how people that inhabited this world, they use this room, right? And I really like that this game strives to achieve this quality for each of its level. But unfortunately, it also leads to like a higher expectations, right, from the player perspective, that it's no longer like an abstract geometry in your like a Doom level, like in your average Doom level, where you just rooms, they just connect to each other somehow, like whatever. It doesn't really make sense in the first place, right? It has like only like a slight semblance of what this area is about. Like it's some base, it's like some science laboratory or like a factory or whatever, right? And that's really it. So it doesn't matter that much in case of like Doom, but when you strive for some like real believable spaces, I think you should be you can kind of you get into like a double work of making sure that now that your level is constructed, it also in logical, sensical way, the way like people in this world would construct it, right? Okay. Secret bedroom. That was a suspicious flower. Okay, I'm not really... I didn't see any other side of the stairway. Oh, so okay, so that's not how I... Oh, you... Okay, got it. So there's this another one, another branch. Anything here? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Wait a second. None of these doors have like a X key icon. Actually, I don't think I've seen X key doors yet. Or maybe I missed it. Silver handle. Oh, you... I... Oh my god, why would you do this? Why would... I mean, I talked about this door already. I already critiqued this door, but it's just... Okay, that's a cool room. It's a shame I couldn't find you before you set off. The matters of the underworld are ever pressing me. I hope you're all well. It is about time you and your orc sisters went to strike those chaotic savages. Still, as much as I like the scars, try not to bring any fresh ones. I'll be watching this conflict carefully, but my resources are stretched thin. Speaking of, you forgot your sentry toy by the temple. I dropped it in the bedroom. You need to find a better place to hide your apartment key. That's true. That's very easy to find. This key is very easy to find, that's for sure. Okay. You can deploy sentry turrets from your inventory. Oh, so this game has like a deployable sentry turrets. Is it? No. One of the most advanced weapons in the Iron Division. And this is a secret, huh? This cat is adorable. I'm sure that this cat is probably from like another one of those memes, just like the rat when you hold it. Okay, I'm kind of curious if I deploy it. It's kind of cute. I kind of like its design. Even though I think the legs are a little bit too tall, I think, compared like to the main body, right? It's yeah, it feels like it's very easy for this turret to trip. Oh my god! Wait, what? I can put it into my inventory again? It's adorable, so. But you can't actually put it back in your inventory, which is... Yeah, I'm... Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I had my... I was dealing with that rats, carrying them around for... Like, for more than enough time, so I don't really want to do the same thing with the turret. But this is weird. This is weird. I agree. Is it like a portrait of this person who lived here? This is not an orc. She's not even blue, like us. Interesting. It's like some other race that we didn't encounter yet. I mean, she's definitely important, considering that she has like several rooms just like for her. I think the person who wrote the note wasn't an orc, right? I'm actually not sure. It's signed as A. This note is kind of intriguing, actually. Considering that... It's like, looks like you and your orc sisters. Okay, yeah. Now that's true. So this is the person who wrote that letter, maybe? Actually, no. I don't think so. Because they were referring to her, like, in how they left the turret in her room, right? In your bedroom. Lots of mysteries to uncover. Actually, this thing I know who that is meant to be, but it's spoiler. Okay, I mean, I kind of like this. I like this secret area that gives you a little bit of a glimpse into the story, into the world of the game. I definitely prefer this kind of a secrets compared to secrets that just give you a bunch of resources. It feels definitely. I think it feels it. It kind of taps more and better into the whole exploration thing, right? You feel like you're uncovering some kind of pieces, conspiracies and whatnot about this world. Like you're actually getting some new information that you weren't supposed to discover. I think there's a better. Don't hype me like this. Don't hype me like this with the bathroom. Oh my god, this is... And there is a mirror too, of course. This is some really good bathroom. Actually, I think this one is the best bathroom that I actually no. There was like a secret area, right, in the first level. The secret castle, like in the mountain or something. That one also had like a nice bathroom, but I think we have a competitor. That's for sure. Yeah, that's a really nice one. Like imagine chilling here. I would miss a window, maybe. Actually, maybe not. Maybe it's okay. That it's a little bit claustrophobic. Hmm. Yeah, I think it's alright. The bubbles would heal you. Oh wait, so these bubbles, like, they can heal you? Really? Let me check it out. Because I was wondering if... Oh yes, they do. That's nice. So there is actually like a gameplay, like a mechanical reason for you to chill in this bathtub. Feels good, man. Feels good. All right. That I didn't want to kick, but all right. And they even have like they have this how do you call this thing for the toilet seat that you close the toilet seat with? I think this is what it is, right? Probably that thing that closes the hole. So they even have like a fancy toilet. Oh my god, this person is very important. It's like this is some real environmental storytelling shit going on. What is this sprite? So like, what is this? Like dark gray things on the. Yeah, I'm not sure what this one is about, but that looks really good. Really high quality bathroom. Thank you for pushing me into finding this secret. It was definitely worth it. Oh, I can also... Okay, so she's a witch, I guess. They are the witch. Because I can craft some stuff. Like potentially some spells. I think? I just lack some ingredients for that. Alright, so let's get to the gate. Actually, let's try to increase the pacing a little bit. Because it's like it's 2 AM. But knowing myself, I'll just be slow as usual. I'm not aware of being able to craft there. Yeah, we didn't encounter any crafting materials, right? So maybe that's just a decoration. Oh, look at this. Look at this like descent corridor with completely different textures. Maybe a little bit big fight coming up. Okay, I'm saving. Okay, maybe maybe this change in visual style is a little bit too abrupt. But I am okay, whatever. Let's check it out. Oh, look at this big area. Okay, this is nice, nice composition. Oh, that's a lot of projectiles going in my way. Oh, who's this? Oh, we have it. Let's try to use some flame. No, they just keep respawning, and I just not noticing it. Yep, they just keep respawning. That's true. I hope it's okay to waste my crossbow like this. Yeah, I think this type of encounter, when you have a big open space and lots of projectile-based enemies, it's like a really nice setup for like a challenging fight, like a nice way to end like the level with, for example, in terms of pacing. So, oh damn, that was good. The music was really nice. And now this is just silence, like a very uncomfortable silence actually. Like so far, I'll say that I'm not really a big fan of combat in this game so far, because it's just most of the time we are fighting cultists, right? And it's very easy to kill them, and there is not much in terms of variety, right? It's like basically one cultist that tries to get into like a close range, and there are like two cultists that throw either projectile or spike into a direction, and that's like the main bulk of enemies we encounter, right, through the level. And I'll say that they are not really engaging. Like the way the space was is used usually is not very. It's not creating like engaging, interesting combat scenarios, right? Partially of because of the way AI works in this game, right? It's like a very common thing when you aggro somehow an enemy in, like on the other corner of the map, and they try to get to you, they try to pursue you, which results in like a very messy fight when they just get stuck somewhere and then you just cheese them out, as you've seen before. And like for the most part, I can't say I'm really enjoying combat in this one, but this type of encounter, I think, like it works well for this game. This one is type of encounter that I actually kind of like, because it works well. Again from the pacing perspective, and I mean, it feels like a nice, I don't know, Doom or like a Quake arena, like big open space. There's lots of like projectile enemies that you have to like dodge around. So yeah, that was I wonder if this is the end actually. If this is like the final room. Hopefully it is, because it's a little bit it's getting a little bit too late. Yeah, so this level had basically like two good encounters so far, in my opinion. It's an elevator room, but like this the big wide elevator that as it goes down, you have to like deal with a bunch of enemies shooting you. That was nice, like a simple setup, but it works, I think. And this like big open space, this serves, I guess, like a final fight in this map. Okay, let's actually, I really hope this is the end. Oh. Kind of interesting feature of this space is that you have these swimming pools. Wait a second, that was like, oh, it's like a slow-mo shot, right? Like, oh, this, man, I'm really. I didn't use anything. I didn't use my turret. I didn't use any potions. There is some exploring? Really? So this is not the end? Weird. Huh. That this because this is just it feels like a very just a perfect note, like a perfect moment to finish the map. Huh. So there's like a little bit of a downtime after this one. Okay. Yeah, that like one interesting feature of this like big arena is that it has those like two of these swimming pools. The way this map ends feels really weird to me. Okay, let's check it out a bit later then. Yeah, these swimming pools they kind of serve as a uh sort of as a traps, you can say, because you I don't think you want to fall into this, right? Falling into this was like a big disadvantage for the player. So at least I was trying to avoid them, and I think this like a would be it's like a normal average sort of player reaction is to avoid these swimming pools as they fight. So it's not as simple like in terms of its geometry, in terms of like layout that I kind of like about this arena, that you can't just mindlessly fly run around. Kind of have to watch out for these pools too. One thing that I didn't enjoy is that they decided to introduce a new type of an enemy, those like those flying cultist women, witches, whatever they are, that shoot like a bunch of like purple projectiles into your way. I I'm not sure what was like a pattern of their attack because I just didn't really have time to study. Yeah, this is just such a like a tense, like a dramatic encounter, right? Where you have to navigate so many threats at the same time, and then you just to introduce a new type of an enemy, right, into this like a very complex and difficult encounter is kind of too much. Really, yeah, really not sure about the way they decided to introduce a new enemy into this arena. Well, okay, let's. Oh man, this silence is just it's killing me. It's so awkward. They're cool enemies. So, I mean, I guess I just I didn't really have time to appreciate, unfortunately, their design. Oh, poor receptionist. I guess it's like a goblin receptionist girl got killed. Can I interact with this? No, I can't. Man, I'm digging this bathroom. Not bathroom. God, what's bath house? What's I forgot the word. What's the term for this place? um, bath area. Let's end with this. What is this? It's like some kind of a voice. They have two attacks: the homing cluster of purple balls, and then the green fart gas that creates a damaging area. Okay, so I didn't notice them using the second attack. Or maybe they did it. I was too busy dealing all with other things. Okay, this looks like what is this? This wall remembers the western wing, which was damaged beyond repair. The recovered materials have been used to restore the other best chambers. Okay, some kind of lore thingy going on here. Okay. Uh, damn. This ghost is not even spooky anymore. I'll say this. I'm kinda got used to it. Oh man, I really love this fog in this area. That I mean, it fits perfectly, right? This location. There like there's like a vent that I can get into. Guess not. Oh, this is. Man, for some is it like a bug? But for some reason my oxygen bar doesn't deplete. Okay. Oh, maybe actually I'm not underwater. Okay, but I'm in the water, but not underwater yet. Yep. Now I'm in. Oh, this is some weird ventilation area. I'll say this. Okay. Okay, this is very elaborate. Right. What? Where am I? The scroll feels warm, and after unrolling it, you notice the ink is still fresh. The warm scroll. Kinda makes me want to touch it myself. Just to know how it feels. A warm scroll. This kind of. Yeah, this is just. I was in this bass area, like in this bass house, and I just a moment ago I got through those like weird vents area sort of. You on the other side of that big broken door where they. Oh, it's like the whole this whole section is just secret area, huh? I mean, I guess this is not a secret area. I guess this is just actually. What, really? This is the main exit? By the time it was discovered, the corridor had completely succumbed to ruin. The room beyond has been reconstructed. What? What is... Oh, I like this room. Feels very cozy for some caverns. Yeah, it's really weird ending. Yeah, I am. Took the biggest detour ever to get around one broken door. This is, yeah, I guess this is how it is. I was actually, the moment that like I found out it's like this whole bass area, it kind of struck me too that it's just our objective, right? Like story-wise, our objective is to like join forces with whoever left. But like, why we even try to reach this bass area, right? Because I don't think it was mentioned anywhere that this is where those people sort of barricaded themselves, right? Like the remaining forces. So, like, yeah, it's just weird in terms of like our like main goal, like our long-term goal. What we have to do, it just doesn't match at all. It kind of feels like this, maybe this level was made and then the story was changed, like for whatever reason, and then they had like to come. I don't know. I'm not sure. It doesn't even make sense that our character would know about this tiny event route to get to this. Yeah, that's also true. It's just like you don't. Yeah, it's oh man, it doesn't make sense. That's it's just so weird because we didn't we didn't get any notes, right? We didn't get any readables that say, "Hey, buddy, there's like this bass area. There's like a secret passage in this bass area that leads to this space to this location that you want to get. So yeah, good luck." Like there wasn't anything like this. Um. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, not sure what's going on here. And it's so strange. It's just into this. It's like off the pass. It's not. It's just in this completely like optional looking space that you wouldn't even think that like yeah, this is where I have to go. I think if you go to the water vent again, you can maybe open the big door back. Okay, all right. Let's actually check it out. Where this room is located? Like in as a last result, I'll just no clip. Yeah, this is what I thought it was. I thought it's just a secret, basically. Okay. Okay. Also, another thing. This is supposed to be vent, right? Why would you make the vent from this tile material, right? It's because this is basically like a decoration that makes sense to use for like your area where people actually reside, where they chill. But this is like a technical space, right? It's you why would you use like this decorative material to make this vent space? It's just yeah, I don't know. The texture choice is weird too. Can I open this? Can I? No? Doesn't look like it. Hmm. Okay, this is the way, right? Yeah, look at this. Look at this transition in terms of like texture. It's like it's so bizarre. It's like so strong. We have this normal technical texture event sort of thing, right? And then we have this weird tile. What? Okay, to Wolf's Barracks and Bass House. Okay, can I open this? Oh, I didn't even need to no clip. I'll say I like the idea of a story section after the end of the big last fight. It can help lead into the next level. I mean, as a little bit of a downtime, I mean, yeah, sure. I would say it's okay to let the player rest a little bit after the big fight and kind of like gather themselves, right? But this progression is it's just nonsensical. They do it much better later in the game. Yeah, it's and you would think, okay, you would think that this is the exit. You would think that this is a gate that leads to the next level. No, it's this vent. Why? Oh yeah, there's this big. I kind of skipped this because there's a lot of text in this one, and I really don't want to read it. Ah, okay, this is a warm scroll. Okay, then what the hell are you doing here? Weren't you supposed? Okay, then is us, right? What the hell are you doing here? Weren't you supposed to be off as our main force to strike at Hell's core? Unless, look, the demons are way up our ass right now. I saw you coming through the vision globe, and I think I know where you headed. Cultists are all over the place, and pretty much everyone got ambushed and killed in mere moments. The Forge made no exception. An elven warlock seemed to be leading this assault. Oh, bitch! Went straight through the lower plaza and used magic to cave in the whole tunnel behind her. The Lancers won't hold out forever, and it's going to be hard for us to reach them and assist. Dura went through with 5 other orcs, and used the Forge portal to get there. Or at least I think so. The warp looked unstable to me. She told me to get to Baza, but I was too late, so I'm heading back to the Crystal Heart now. Hurry up to the Forge, I'll keep the portal open. River Tiati. Okay, so this is a message from our fellow goblin girl, I guess, that it was using vents in previous levels to kind of get around cultists. And we're kind of following her, I guess? Oh yeah, I mean... It's kind of interesting that this van has this fist icon, right? Considering that I don't think we've seen any other vents like this. So I guess it's like it's a way to attract our attention to this vent. Maybe. Because this is just... like... why won't you use a gate as an exit? Oh, is it like an... Wait a second. Was it like an icon in other levels? This is how the exits were marked? Because I didn't remember actually. Or yes? Oh, okay, maybe I just forgot about this. Oh. Okay, I mean, I guess this is like the globe that Tiati used to spot us. And I guess this is how she got into this room through this vent. So it kind of the whole story, it builds together into something that makes sense. I mean, at least in regard to this whole Tiati, whatever, character. So I kind of like it. But oh man, it's just completely useless, completely useless mechanic. The ledger holds records of supplies brought in from the forge. Several blank pages at the bank seem to have been ripped away. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, this level is... It's so weird. It's just... I think it was good. It was definitely better compared to the last level in terms of like navigation, in terms of like being able to mental map like the whole layout, the whole structure. It definitely, I think it was a step up until the bass house. Because the bass house is just... It features a really nice arena, like the final arena, pacing wise, amazing, great stuff. Except the weird introduction of new enemy in the midst of the whole fight for some reason. I personally don't like this level much. I mean, it's like the fiction about it. It's definitely not as exciting as, you know, the walk, right? The previous level, which was it was basically like the whole town that we were exploring. So this one is a little bit on the boring side in this regard. It's like it's some barracks, right? What can you do with location that is supposed to be barracks? Uh, I mean, yeah, not much space to build something like interesting uh, and memorable. But like, I think this level is functional. It's definitely feels better in terms of its like a flow and until the best house again. The best house is just it's uh yeah, I'm not sure what this one was about. So yeah, something again really messy level, all like all things considered. Um, but I think like I enjoyed it overall. All right, we got 45 items. Oh man, I skipped like half of the items in this level. 50% secret. That's okay. And I killed everyone. And at least I deal with every cultist, every demon, and whatnot. Entering technical space. The half-orc hopped into the ventilation shaft, sweaty arms shaking in exhaustion. As she crawled forward, she could feel her battered body growing less responsive, beckoning for rest. Their air seemed to be heating up. Visions of war rolled before her eyes, a dark citadel surrounded by hellish plains. Orcs were raging around her, clenched into battle with demonic horde. She tried to move, but something held her in place. A dark figure with a gleaming pair of orange eyes. Abhorrus? Or something, I don't know. The name suddenly rang her awake, and almost hitting against the narrow vent in surprise. How long had she been asleep? Moving forward, adrenaline coursed up her veins as she thought of the demon invasion, brought her back on the track. She had to reach the portal and use it to get to the Crystal Heart before the aggressors did. But with an army of cultists around, it won't be easy. I like this intermission text. The music is also nice. It's definitely sets the mood accordingly. Okay, got it. Well, okay, that was sudden. So yeah, this level definitely sounds more exciting than the one that was about moving through barracks. Not gonna lie. No, that's type level 4, I guess. It's technical space. Okay, so I think this is it for today. It's almost 3 a.m. in my area. This is one of my favorites from the first game. Oh, okay, all right. That's you're definitely setting up some hype for this one. I wonder, is this like how close I am to the end of the game? I'm very slow. Like it took me like 5 hours, right? If I remember correctly from the end screen, to get through like 3 levels basically. I mean, considering that the first level is basically like was like 3 levels set in one. You want the truth? Oh, this is very worrying question. Yeah, let's go for the truth. Don't tell me I'm not even close. Don't tell me I'm like not like even finished like half of the game, because it would be heartbreaking. Man, I really hope I at least like finish the half of the game. You done 3 out of 10 maps. Oof. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. I mean, okay. I guess we are committed. We are committing to this game for the next few weeks at least. Okay. I mean, I think it's worth it because each level, despite the fact that like this game, I'll say it's. I think this is the first project, right? If I remember correctly, of the person who worked on this one. It's very messy, but it's a messy in a good way. You know, it's messy in a way that makes you think. You know, makes you kind of gives you a lot of food thought in terms of like level design, environment art, game design in general. So I think it's worth it to get through it and check it out completely. Yeah, so that was it. That was it for today. Sorry that it was a little bit late than usual. Oh, this is already set in place. Okay, well, whatever. Saved, and yeah, this is it for today. I'll see you on Saturday, as usual. and yeah, have a nice rest of your day. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.